While Baylor and Oklahoma battled it out for bragging rights on the banks of the Brazos, some say the real winner was Waco, or at least businesses across the city. As 25 News reporter Dennis Turner shows us, McLennan County merchants cleaned up today and made a pretty penny.
David Boyd didn't expect to have to sit outside at his favorite health food burger joint, but on college game day, he says you take what you can get.
Normal Saturday, I'm sitting at home on the couch, flipping between two games.
But you had to be here because?
OU and Baylor, 9-0 and 8-1.
College football's top matchup and national TV exposure brought lots of people here, just like this football coach of 32 years, all spending big money.
With a 6:30 kickoff, having to get a room tonight, quite a bit more.
From grocery stores to restaurants, Waco packed them in and cashed in. It kept Carla Dotson and her family busy with steady business.
Have you seen more Oklahoma fans or have you seen more Baylor fans?
I've seen more Baylor fans today. So I've seen the Oklahoma fans because I've seen the flags passing by, but they're just looking.
And in some cases, missing out.
There's an old saying in the tourism business that every dollar spent on a day like today can turn over 6 to 10 times. That means every dollar spent here can put 10 into the local economy. That means jobs and sometimes better pay for those jobs.
That's more money for Carla's family, like nephew Jamin.
We've made a little money today, so yeah, excited.
But come kickoff time, all eyes turned to the game.
Tonight we'll be at the game.
Because nothing thrills like the top matchup in college football. Except that pile of money Waco businesses will start counting on Sunday.
Do you think the town's going to benefit financially from this?
Oh, yes.
How much, you think?
Million plus, have to.
We can only hope. In downtown Waco, Dennis Turner, 25 News.
All right, Dennis, thank you. While that multiplier of a tourist dollar generating 6 to 10 times the amount of income may seem high, the figure comes from testimony to the United States Congress from the Boston Convention and Visitors Bureau. Well, in the meantime, one couple from the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex says they gave up their Baylor season tickets at exactly the wrong time. Jamie and Bubba Wells gave up their season tickets at the end of last season because they just had another baby and didn't see themselves hauling 3 young children to Waco every weekend. Then they watched and watched and watched as Baylor won game after game, staying undefeated and then playing one of college football's most feared and respected teams. With a season-winning advantage, they just knew they had to jump in the car and head south to see history in the making.
9-0, and we're about to play OU, this is the biggest game in Baylor's history. So we had to find a way down here. So we go from season tickets to the grass.
To the grass. Berm tickets.
Berm tickets it is. Fortunately, unfortunately, Jamie and Bubba knew to get to town early to stake their turf for tonight's big showdown.